if you are a young woman who wants to get married by a man who is not polygamous, who likes monogamy, this is for you. If you are a married woman and your husband is struggling staying with you alone, he wants to marry another woman or has concubines outside there, this message for you. If you are a man struggling, staying with one wife is trouble, it's up to you. You want to marry the second wife or the third wife, or you are struggling because you are having an affair outside there and you have tried your best. You are trying to stop, but it's difficult. This is for you. Some time back, when men and women wanted their children to marry, they used to go and investigate the families to which their daughters are going to be married, the families to which their sons will get their wives. People at times struggle with lust because they lack self-control. Sometimes it's because they have been informed, they were taught that polygamy is good, no objection, even some religion, that is fine. But there are millions of men outside there who want to stop this habit of having one wife, then wanting a second wife, but they can't control. One of the reasons is because of their fathers, their grandfathers, and great-great-grandfathers had polygamy. They had many wives. They had 2, 3, 4, or 5 wives. So if your father or your great grandfather or your lineage had many wives, there's high possibility you will struggle with it. Not unless you do specific prayers. When you read the book of Ezekiel, chapter 16, verse 4 to 14, you'll find out that God is telling an individual that when he was born, his umbilical cord was not cut. What do I mean here? If you came from polygamous marriage, there's high possibility you'll find yourself being polygamous even if you don't want. So when you pray with these verses, when you read Ezekiel chapter 16, verse 4 to 14, God will disconnect you from that lineage. So apart from struggling with lust, apart from struggling with self-control, which is easy to handle, but the umbilical cord, which was not cut, will make it difficult for you to control. So you have to pray that God will disconnect you with those issues of your lineage, and you find yourself loving one wife. You find yourself being satisfied with one wife. So for those who are not married yet, or for those who are struggling, try to check your background. Try to check your lineage, your father, your grandfather, and great-great-grandfathers, how they had been doing. And if you find yourself that they had one wife, 2 wives, and they still had concubines, then you are a candidate. Pray to God. Sometimes you fast and sacrifice, and you will disconnect yourself from that lineage, and you have your own first generation, which you and your sons and great-grandsons will be satisfied with one wife. And may the Lord bless you.